right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Arman Tsarukyan.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned, doesn't really see a whole lot of holes in his opponent's game, so we'll see how he chooses to attack. Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. Tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Lands a huge right hand. Oh! Big right hand. There's that left hand. Tsarukyan gets lit up by that straight punch.
I mean, is this thing on the feet? How many times can you say punch to the head? That was a nice combination there.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ilia Topuria. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Making all these shots count. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited. Trying to finish this fight.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, he's got his back. He's got an isolated hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Push kick there to the body. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here. Some calf kicks and now attacking the thigh kick.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Topuria. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping.
Oh, that's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, just opening up on him now. Good right here. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the ball. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Tsarukyan's in half guard. 15 seconds. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Do this, okay? You got it under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Look at this.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Tsarukyan's shot is blocked. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here. Nice pass.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position, and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Topuria is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
And there was a lead elbow. So he's mixing everything up. Passes to half.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
90 seconds to go. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
done there as he escapes back to his feet. Clinch work. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Topuria is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Topuria's in half guard. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. In the half guard. Big right hook there by the champ.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Topuria's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, yes, good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
It is the 5th and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat streak right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a look like that, you are on
like that.
wobbly legs.
Like that.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Tsarukyan is in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tsarukyan. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yep, that gets him.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Topuria. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of the position.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show.
Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Wow. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Another one.
And back to his feet. Unbelievable!
What a performance!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody in. He's not trying to share this title reign. He wants to be the UFC champion for a long time, and with performances like this, it's hard.